So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by Nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes. It appears that one got away. His name is Walter Londra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zeniths, the ancient past, or both. Now, with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack? I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
So Londra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
You said Walter Londra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids?
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck. So where do you think Londra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tenakth who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Londra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Proceed with caution, Aloy. I suspect Londra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Oh, Silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety. Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something. Hey, Beta. I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores. Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us. Will do. Thanks. This is it. Laundra's headquarters shouldn't be far. That can't be good.
Boy, this shit beautiful.
Shit!
I just crash landed on the Burning Shores. But she doing it now as we speak. She just hit the sand.
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Damn, more machines. Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
I was gonna say the same thing about you, girl. Let's see what you got. Okay, nicely DLC area.
Here we go.
I might should take a rain check on this shit. I ain't played this shit in a minute. I don't know what the hell. Forgot how to do my weapon wheel. I gotta get reacquainted with all of my weapons and shit. I'm videoing this shit though. So what I need to do is turn one of these machines. Make it my bitch. Ouch. Ow, that hurt it. It's all coming back to me. Whoa, that's ugly.
Let's see who takes it.
Oh, you know how to hold your own.
The name's
Still
Seika.
got it.
Aloy. I could, say the same about you. You have a focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a Sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
Ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
I don't know, man. This new girl kind of cute, Drew.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on. This way. Follow me. We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone.
Barry ain't been playing no
There she
game.
is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in. Oh no. Not another one.
Oh no.
Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay. Casting off.
Huh. Sure beats
Going
rowing.
straight to Star Wars.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit
Boy,
this
you
massive
just
storm
fucking
crossing the
yourself.
Great Ocean.
Right.
Lost half the fleet and our bearings.
And
It
one
was a
thing I
miracle
know
we even
about
made it to
your
the
ass, you
shores.
started over,
We've
you
been
ain't gonna
stuck
play
here
that
ever
shit.
since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander's certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fun. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns. You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinn I know?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means. It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done.
Shout out my team one time, making them put the second round on the broadcast. Speak to peace.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier
What you think?
dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy.
What you think,
But
True?
Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian
Next
among
round.
us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people
Who big
were
over there besides Braun?
Hunter's headquarters.
We just got past the
Now we
7-footer in the
have no
first
means
round.
of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another
What you
way.
mean, too?
Remember the loss.
One thing about it, Braun ain't never averaged over 10 rebounds in his life, so we ain't worried about him on the board. Looney finna average another 20 rebounds, like he did today.
Be a reckoning.
Shit.
But find
Braun had 10 rebounds the other day. That's the most in his career. Career high rebounds.
Seika has a chance of bringing them back.
I ain't making
Our
this
course
up.
is
Go look it
clear.
up.
Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But
Hell
sir,
no.
if-
I think he averaged like 7.
Outlander,
You watch Braun,
I'd like
he
a
don't
word
be on the
when
go
you're
that
alone.
much, man, getting rebounds. Hey, man, that sound like a problem you don't need to take up with me. Take that up with LeBron.
Damn them.
Look, he averaged 7.5 rebounds.
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator, our only means of getting home.
Jokic
gotta
be
find
averaging
her,
a triple
even
double.
if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down
I
and
am
just...
calm. You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much
Two.
about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me. Except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so very
Good. That means we
big.
gonna stay up
I
tempo.
was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck.
We do, but we just got out of a 7-game
Now even more
series.
of
That
them are
means we
missing.
ready to keep the same tempo, running
So I've
fast,
been
the
trying
same
to
speed,
step
and
up
playing with the
and help
Kings.
the Admiral.
It took
And
a lot of
Ron
guys
them gonna
putting
be
him
on
focus.
right,
Seems to me he needs more like you.
right, but they on that
Tell that
slow
to
motion
Rang and his
mode playing the
toadies.
Grizzlies. They ain't had to run yet. That might be how they play, but what about when they on defense? They might play slow on offense, but they can't play slow on defense. You run slow out there you want to, they gonna burn your ass. That's what I'm saying. They done had the. I ain't talking about offense. I'm talking about on defense. They been playing slow guarding them niggas in Memphis. Ain't no real shooters and nigga running around over there. They had to guard one shooter, that Desmond Bain nigga. Two better than three, man. If AD can get down there or LeBron can go down there and score a two, and we go hit a three and come back and they miss a shot and we go back and hit another three, that shit add up more than two. I'll take it every day. That's what I was about to say. It depends on who it is, and these are niggas you don't want to shoot. But you gotta go. You gotta get the two though. That's the thing. It all depends on what you're saying though. It's easier to get the three with Steph. Right. That's our point guard. They was on him game 7. You ain't see the double teams every time? You ain't. Yeah, telling his team how to hold stuff and them niggas actually doing it is two different things. Cause AD and LeBron, Reeves, if them niggas try to shoot with us, especially Reeves, he'll hit a few, but if they try to hang with us, especially if we hitting them, probably Wiggins. And that nigga been balling. Looney. That's what Chris Broderick was saying. That nigga was like, oh, LeBron, the master of the chase down. He was like, well, how easy is it to chase down? Niggas already ain't looking. You sneaking up behind them. It's a sneak attack. Oh, boy, I ain't like hearing that, boy.
So your sister is a navigator? More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments.
I done seen that nigga play defense, bro. That's why I say we finna dagger their ass. These niggas ain't ready for this shit for 7 games.
Around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite.
Who you got? Okay, so who you got chasing Steph and Clay around on the Lakers?
Precious assets.
Who the young niggas? Reeves and Shrew. Oh yeah, D'Angelo. No, he don't play no D. He be in slow motion all the time.
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower.
He great when it comes to certain shit,
and
man.
Starlight Rise.
Steph Curry 15-7 in the playoffs versus LeBron. He is, but it's time to pass the torch.
About that tower? It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing.
Giannis only got one ring.
In the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You. Okay, don't remind me.
Shit, what you mean?
But it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, it's range.
I ain't say he was. He's 35. LeBron 38.
To mark the radius.
Can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
I ain't taking that from him. He blessed to have to be where he is, but even through injury, Steph Curry still grabbed the greatest shooter title. And he was injured the first couple of years he got in here.
Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment.
Man, Giannis went out like a sucker these playoffs. I ain't calling him the greatest no more.
And they spotted a machine.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the interview he gave.
Gold moved like a spider. Spooked.
Talking about we lost because the other team was playing to beat us and we was playing for the championship.
Well, their luck ran out.
What kind of bullshit is that to say?
The morning they tried to sail back.
Ain't no such thing as failure. Nigga, you just saying shit cause y'all lost. Shut that shit up. I had respect for that nigga until the end.
Sometime later.
Then he gonna talk about, Jordan got 6, 7 rings and played for 16 years. The other years was failure. I'm like, what the fuck?
But what was I
we not talking about Jordan, nigga. We talking about you.
Same thing. Trust me.
See, that's some sore loser shit. He lost, man. He's saying all this other type of shit.
You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close
for a championship. What kind of right? They was playing to beat us, and we was playing for a championship. What the fuck? That don't even make sense.
We want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just
so
nah.
So yeah,
the tower can't hit that side.
He don't lost my respect, man. And then the greatest player, he's supposedly the greatest player, and Jimmy Buckets put that nigga down.
Where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
Damn right. And they gonna continue. Phoenix ain't got no motherfucking bench. KD gonna have to play all the minutes. Chris Paul and Booker. No rest at all. Right, they gonna lose. I got money. Denver they ain't gonna sweep them. They might get one, but they gonna get their ass whooped. And game 1 was a testament. Cause first of all, I seen the clip of they center. What that nigga name is? Man, that nigga was. The ball was being bounced around for the rebound. He under the goal just looking up at it. He ain't jumping. He just standing and watching Jokic get the ball and rebound, put it back up. Yeah, they gonna beat them. They gonna beat the shit out of them niggas. They gonna beat the shit out of them niggas. He gonna be the reason they lose, cause he can't fuck with Jokic. Anytime you the tallest, you one of the tallest niggas on the court. But you watching Jokic jump over niggas that's smaller than him from your team, and you just watching. Let me find that clip right quick. I sure saved it. Them niggas gonna lose. Them niggas lost game 1, and Jokic wasn't even the problem. That Jamal Murray, the nigga was going off on them. So they ain't even had Jokic on their ass yet. So yeah, they gonna lose, man.